Hey folks, Grego here, and today am I going to taste some trees? Hmm, possibly, or we'll find out. This is a new Kit Kat from Japan, sugar butter tree, and as you can see, it shows trees on the box right here. And I'm also going to taste another Chinese Pepsi. This is Pomelo and bamboo, and bamboo looks like a tree, right? See all the leaves on it? Is bamboo a tree? Wiki that. Okay, so what's going on today? I'm really tired. One thing I've learned is that the best way to get watch hours on YouTube is to be talking about something interesting, but hook. It's called the hook approach. Hook people right from the very beginning. And I think the best way to hook people right at the very beginning of a video would be to tell why I'm tired. Today, I was a volunteer gardening instructor and successfully, with my partner that worked on this with me, we were able to educate dozens of young people on how to garden, all the way from the process of pulling weeds like crazy. We filled up more than a wheelbarrow full just from one single above ground garden. And they then learned to dig into the soil and to plant their plants and then to water them. So it was a very successful day, but oh my God, it beat down my old ass, that's for sure. I was so tired, and plus it's starting to get warm in California. So, anyway, um, I've got a couple of things here which I've been wanting to try, and if I don't hurry up and do this, the kids are just going to eat them. So I need to get this recorded. Tomorrow, one of my favorite cars is in a parade. Well, not my favorite to drive, that is. So I'll probably be out most of the weekend because I'll be taking a second punch after working in the garden today and then going to a parade. So uh, let's check these out right here. What in the world is this? Sugar butter tree Kit Kat. I I've even seen it described as sugar butter sand tree. Now, here's this is pretty much the best that I've been able to find about this. Uh, Sugar butter tree is a brand name, okay, and it's a brand name of a common Japanese snack cookie. All right. Now, here's a retail location of sugar uh, sugar butter tree. Now, I think I think this is in Shibuya. I think it's in Shibuya Station, or I could be totally wrong. Uh, that could be at an airport, but not Narita. So, anyway, as far as collaborating with Nestle on a Kit Kat, this has been done before. This right here is uh, Tokyo Banana Tree. Okay, this is the main Tokyo Banana store uh, in Tokyo, and they have done collaborations with Nestle Kit Kat before, such as the Tokyo Banana, well, Kit Kat, which I've reviewed right here on this channel. Those are commonly available in gift shops and airports in Japan, and you can also purchase those in flight as individual, unique, limited edition collector's boxes, particularly on JAL Airlines. So let's see what's in the box. What's in the box? Got six of them. Now, taking one of these out, take a look at the front here. and at the back. Okay, I've got that upside down. Now, if you look at the boxed area here at the top that shows a quill pen, that is for writing the name of someone that you are giving these Kit Kats to as a gift. Um, Gift giving culture in Japan is really large, and the Nestle Corporation has managed to capitalize on that by marketing Kit Kats as being nice gifts. So let's get this open. It's got the Kit Kat logo. Okay, let's see if I get the snap. A little bit of a bump there. So these are white. So that would be cocoa, which is technically not chocolate. That's okay. We've been there before. Let's see what this tastes like. Oh, God. Oh, that one's really good. Oh, my God. What? This kind of makes me think back to being a kid with my little brother. We would sneak into the kitchen and get a spoon and dip out some butter and then dip it in sugar and just eat that. Um, and yeah, that's what that reminds me of. A sin. A sin is a good way of putting it. Wow. Oh my God. That one. Okay. All of this ridiculous Kit Kat tasting insanity came from a channel called Tasty Cake, and I'm going to put a link to that below. Um, that's the channel that actually inspired me to do food tasting videos. He's been doing it for years. He also started a new variety program called Spill the Geek Tea, and it's all things geek. I'm on there a lot. I like that program. It's my weekly geek out session. So, okay, I'm trying to make these short. This Pepsi is from China. It is Pomelo uh, or white. Wait a second, white grapefruit? Is that the same thing? All right, let me look at my prepared pictures here. Okay, well, that's the part of the history of Japan's sugar butter sand tree cookie by Tokyo Banana. Pomelo. Okay, a pomelo is a large sweet citrus fruit, often described as a grapefruit's larger, sweeter cousin. Okay, that's pretty small. I need to get a pair of glasses, I think, when I'm doing this. So am I tasting a tree? No. Second time. Second product that shows a tree on it, but no, I'm not drinking trees. Bamboo's not a tree. It's actually a type of grass. And here is a standard issue marketing photo for this. And here's what mine looks like. Basically the same. But this here has an import label, which is over all of the Chinese language. White pomelo green bamboo flavor soda. And I'm going to focus on the first two ingredients, water and fructose syrup. Okay. If you don't know by now, I'm not a fan of high fructose corn syrup. I don't like it. I think it's sticky, and I just don't care for it. So I don't typically buy anything with that in it. Now, this doesn't say corn based, so God only knows, right? Typically, I will pour a soda over ice. And somebody in a comment last week pointed something out very important They said that I had poured the Japanese or the Chinese peach Coca-Cola over ice and then I let it sit there for 10 minutes, which watered it down. Yes, that is totally true. And that's why I'm not doing that with this one. So moving forward, all the way from China, let's see how the carbonation is. Powerful. Okay. And let's see what white pomelo and green bamboo Pepsi from China tastes like. Well, I'm getting the stickiness of uh, syrup-based sweetener. It's really sticky. I don't like that. On the nose, it it's a hint of artificial grapefruit, just but barely a hint. Hmm. Well, it's kind of different, but it's really not that much different than Pepsi. Um, as far as bamboo, yes, I've eaten it in Asian cuisine, uh, and when it's used, it's typically steamed or boiled to where it's very moist and easy to consume. And I've eaten bamboo many times, but I can't say that this Chinese white pomelo green bamboo Pepsi reminds me of bamboo at all, unfortunately. Above and beyond the fact that I would love to see a sugar cane version of this, um, I would also wonder about lemongrass. I would think that lemongrass would go well in a soda. So, anyway, that's it. Trying to keep these things short. There are the new Kit Kats, and definitely subscribe to Spill the Geek Tea. That's a fun new variety program, and I enjoy it. Therefore, I think that you would enjoy it as well. So check it out. There's a link below. And there's going to be more snack food quickies coming up soon with even more strange stuff. Just stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Peace out from